Lucci gang, Lucci gang, Lucci gang, Lucci gang, Lucci gang, Lucci gang, Lucci gang.
Lucci gang.
Spent 3 racks on new main.
Yeah.
My bank love do complain.
Ooh.
Car D Kaizoku.
I'm starting a new series where I take lists of top decks from different tournaments and events and try to pilot them myself. I haven't thought of a name for the series yet, so you may see it change a few times. I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see the difference in play between someone who puts in the hours with the deck to be able to top an event versus a monkey-brained content creator who posts Zoro videos for 3 weeks while running the same list. In this video, we'll be using Clayton Hill's Rob Lucci list that got 2nd place at the PPG July regional event. Let me know if you guys like this new series. I'll still do deck breakdowns and matches using those deck breakdowns, but I'll sprinkle some of these in between for now. Poo-poo pee-pee. We have Lucci versus Magellan. We'll go 2nd. Brand new's a keep, right? They play Hanya Ball. We need to find a way to counter with Kumadori for now. Or maybe we'll play him out and just let him die. They pick up a Sadi. We'll play brand new. Pick up a Tashigi, and we have CP9 active now. Nice. I guess our play is Kumadori. Next turn. They attack us with their leader for 5. We'll take... Ooh, Borsalino's nice too. They Sadi bring out a Mino Koala. Ooh, we can get Isho on curve. Attack with leader for 5. They block with Mino Koala. They let him die. We'll play Borsalino and pass. Thought they would just counter for 1k, but they let him die. Borsalino is actually not that great against Magellan because he's usually at 6k anyway, so our 6k stat line on their turn isn't too beneficial. But I guess we can block and counter for 1 instead of countering for 2 on our leader. We have Sakazuki on curve if they play something that we can kill, like this Minotaur. Minotaur is a 3 cost, right? So we could kill him with Kaku as well, but Wala's 4, so this is gonna die. Down leader, attack us for 6. We'll block with Borsalino, counter for 1. Ooh, another Kaku. Let's see, well, they're not in danger of our Isho, so maybe we won't concentrate on that. We'll play Sakazuki first. Yeah, maybe we don't need Isho at all. Kill the Koala. Active leader with ours for 5. We'll pass. Yeah, they'll go down to 4 or 5 cards this turn, most likely, so Isho won't discard. But he's still a 9k body that I could have played on curve. I don't know. I'm just trying this deck out. It's not my list. Trying to learn it. Udon Sadi, attack for 5. We'll take... Ooh, Kuzan is nice. Combos well with Kaku, if I can attack with Kuzan first. They do down leader, attack for 6, counter for 2. They haven't used their leader ability at all yet. They play Mino Rhinoceros that we can kill with Kaku. The Kaku's 5, we have 3 left over for Fukuro. We'll attack Sadi with brand new for 3. We'll attack... Oh, they have a... This is a Hell's Judgment, right? We'll attack with Sakazuki for 7, get them to use it. Oh, they don't? We'll attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 2. We'll attack with Borsalino for 5. Since we're gonna play Fukuro, we can defend them to some degree. Counter for 1. We'll play Kaku. Kill Rhino. Then play... Oh, they're doing their on KO effect. Then we'll play Fukuro and pass. Did they brick? They played 3 Hanya balls, so I doubt they bricked. Alright, here's a queen, and that's their first 1k from their leader ability this game. They still have Dawn for a character Magellan. Yeah, they searched 3 times with Hanya ball and had 2 graceful charity effects. Or no, it's draw 2, discard 1. That's not graceful charity, what is that called? Dawn Hanya ball, attack brand new for 3. Is there a magic card that does this? Beat down leader and attack Borsalino for 8. We'll block with Fukudo. Pass. We We could kill Queen with Tashigi Kaku. We do have CP9. Is that worth it though? Nah. We'll attack their leader with Sakazuki for 8. So if they do have a Hell's Judgment, it's awkward for them. They block with Queen and then they play Hell's Judgment. Yep. -3 on Sakazuki and probably our leader. We'll do 2 Don Kaku, attack Queen for 8. If this doesn't kill, we'll do it with Borsalino as well. He dies. We'll play Kuzan. Don leader, attack Anya Ball for 3. Anya Ball dies. 2 Don Borsalino, attack for 7. Managed to get use out of my leader in the end. Looks like they're countering for 3. Pass. I think we're in a good position. They can get rid of at most 1 card this turn. So we'll have 3 other attackers on board. They play Queen. Ooh, they discard the Magellan. Is it too late in the game for the Dawn reduction to matter anymore against us? Yeah, we're at 10 Dawn already, so he makes us lose a Dawn. We'll just be back at 10 next turn. They attack us with their leader for 6. We'll counter for 2? Counter for 2 if they're not going for our characters. I could have taken. They play Mino Rhinoceros. We could kill Queen with the Kuzan and our Kaku. We'll do 1 Don Kuzan, attack for 4, 6, and then give -4 cost to Queen. I got the numbers jumbled in my head. Block with Queen, maybe they Hell's Judgment, or counter for 1. But they just let Queen die anyway, because they knew I was gonna kill it. We'll do Don... 2 Don Kaku, attack for 8. This is a Hell's Judgment, they'll still have to counter for 1. They take 1 Don Sakazuki, attack for 8. Yeah, maybe they just didn't have a 1k counter, but they just got 1 from life. So they Hell's Judgment now. They counter for 1, or 2, for 1. They got our leader 2. We'll do 1 Don Borsalino, attack for 6. They counter for 2, we'll play Kaku and kill the Rhino. We'll pass. I think this game is in the bag. Alright, they're doing their on KO effect. Forgot about that. They play a 6 cost king to kill Kuzan. Yep. The leader's at 6. We have 6k counter in hand. Make him an 8. Attack Kaku. Borsalino. Borsalino will counter for 4. They pass. Yep, 2 Don up still. We'll do 1 Don Sakazuki, attack for 8. They take 2 Don Kaku, attack for 8. We'll just make a bunch of 8Ks. They Hell's Judgment. Counter for 1. 1 Don Kaku, attack for 7. I think we have lethal with Borsalino. They take 6 Don Borsalino, attack for 11. Nice, we win. Try to get a different match. Okay, bye. We have a Katakuri versus... or they're Katakuri. We're Lucci versus Katakuri. I'll cut all that out. We have a Lucci versus Katakuri. I'll leave it in. That was kind of embarrassing. We'll mulligan for a brand new. Get the brand new. Oh, but we're going first. Should have paid attention to that. We'll pass with no plays. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We didn't have a Spandam in the other hand anyway. Play an early Sanji and pass. If they attack with him first, cannot Shockwave. But they'll attack with leader first, right? To know what card's on top before they draw it. But we should play brand new. Don leader, attack for 6. They take a brand new. No navy, so bye bye. At least CP9's active, but we have no cards to use it with. They play Rush Katakuri, who has Rush. Because he's called Rush Katakuri. At least they won't draw with Sanji this turn. They attack with their leader for 5. Guess we have to take both of these attacks. Or we'll counter the Katakuri hit with Khalifa. Or is he not going to attack with them? No, he attacks. We'll counter for 2. I want to shockwave the Sanji, but I think I should play Borsalino, and we don't have any of our removal in hand. I could do Fukuro and shockwave. Is that even worth it though? Attack with our leader for 5. I think they'll obviously know it's a shockwave, so they'll attack with Sanji first. Or if they play something else and don't attack with Sanji, then yeah, if I play Fukuro, they'll be influenced to attack with Sanji, and then I can kill with brand new after. So I think that's the play. And they counter our leader hit for 5 for 2k. Play Fukuro and pass. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Well, they know what's on top of their deck, right? Because they saw with the character Katakuri. I'm not even gonna scroll back up to check. They play Pero. I still have Dawn for leader and 2 Dawn for Sanji. I could just kill Pero then. Unless that's what he wants me to do. Dawn leader, attack for 7. Who do we kill? Pero or Sanji? Shockwave to kill... I think still Pero, right? And then if he attacks with Sanji, we just kill with brand new. We'll get 1 card, but we get rid of 2 bodies. We pick up a Brûlée from Pero. We'll take this Katakuri hit. Yeah, 2 down Sanji, we'll kill with brand new. That's fine. Do we want to take 2 life here though? We'll take this hit and then we'll counter the Katakuri hit. Another Borsalino. Yeah, this deck got second at a regional event, but I feel like sometimes you brick and you don't get any of your removal cards. So I guess we play brand new to find a Sakazuki then. Then we have 5 down, we could play Borsalino. Well, let's kill Sanji first with brand new. They may counter though, which is fine because I'll just kill it with leader after. They counter. Play brand new. We hit the Sakazuki. Dawn leader, attack Sanji for 6. There's no way he saves him. Or are they thinking about it? It would cost more cards to save him than he gets you to draw at this point. We'll see if he counters for 4. He does. Okay. We'll play Borsalino and pass. But we have 2 brand news next turn to attack into Sanji. If he really wants to try that. Dang, if we lose after they countered with 3 cards to save Sanji, that would be very embarrassing. They play a Brûlée. Maybe they don't have any of their late game cards. They Pero. They can make 2 7k attacks. They attack with brand new. They attack brand new with leader for 5. We'll block with Borsalino. And then if they do 8k with this Katakuri, we'll block with Fukuro. But they'll probably do 2 down on Sanji. 2 down Sanji at brand new. Or at Borsalino, but he's at 6k. Attack with Katakuri into Borsalino, we'll counter for 2. Pass. Pandem finds us Kaku, but he's at 4. But we'll attack Sanji with brand new. He could have killed our brand new, but maybe he didn't know. Borsalino has 6k on his turn. Sanji dies. Play Sakazuki, that's guaranteed kill on Katakuri. And we have 3 down left over. 3 down left over means brand new for 5. Or maybe I could have left Dawn up for Shockwave, but too late now. They take. They get a smoothie trigger. Leader for 5. They took the last hit and then they just played out a 1k counter. Maybe they'll take this one as well. They do. 2 smoothie triggers, Maybe we leave Borsalino untapped. Or we attack Katakuri with them. On Borsellino, attack Katakuri for 6. Maybe he has no counter. But they do have Brûlé. They had counter after all. Play Sakazuki, discard Spandam, kill Katakuri because he has a higher stat line. We'll pass. Okay, 2 triggers is unlucky. 7 costs Big Mom. We have to give him a life. We haven't drawn a single Kaku or Blueno or Kumadori. We got all our Fukuros and our Borsellinos somehow. I don't know if it's just bad luck or if I'm piloting this deck wrong, but played a few games now and this scenario happened quite a bit. 7k into Borsellino, we'll block with Fukuro. That'll give away that we don't have any 2k counters. Yeah, I swear I have like 3 other games where this same scenario happened, where I draw my blockers but none of my removal or my attack threats. I don't know what's causing that. Dawn on their Perospero, attack for 6. Let them have it. Maybe that'll force Smoothie to attack into our life. Or they could just kill the brand news for free. Yep. Well, things aren't looking good. Equal life, equal hand, but they have 5 bodies on board. And we get a Sudu. Why would I expect anything different? Only defensive cards. That's 6 Dawn, we have 4 Dawn to spare. We'll attack Smoothie with Sakazuki for 7. They block with Brûlé. We'll do 2 Dawn leader, attack Smoothie for 7. She dies. Borsellino and pass. They play Pudding, probably to find a 10 cost Big Mom to finish us. Yep, they get all the cards they need from life, from trigger. We draw more blockers and 2k counters and 4k event counters. 2 Dawn leader, attack us for 8. Shockwave this and kill Perospero, I guess. Oh wait, it's only K at Borsellino or at Sakazuki. We should counter for 2. Hopefully they attack with Smoothie or Linlin before Perospero so we can kill him. We won't even have 2 cards to discard with our leader on our turn to remove their board. Do we keep Shockwave in hand then? So they attack with the Perospero to get around our Shockwave. But we have to play it. I could have killed Pudding at least, but I think we lose. 2 Dawn Smoothie, attack Sakazuki for 7. Dang. This guy can waste 6k or 3 cards to counter on Sanji and still win. Is this how unfavorable this matchup is? Or am I like... I guess I bricked pretty hard anyway. Attack our leader with Linlin for 8. We'll take... Get a Spandam, which will find us a Kaku. Here's a Blueno finally. I guess we have to play him. We get a 2k counter. We're literally not getting anything useful. I have to attack with Borsellino. We have 3 Dawn to spare. So we'll do 1 Dawn Lucci to attack Smoothie for 6. The 10 cost Big Mom and then 1 other card. It was a 2k. Great. We'll attack Smoothie with Borsellino for 5. He dies. Play Blueno. Put a Dawn on him and pass. Is there anything I can even bring back? I don't have any Kumadoris. Yeah. Oh, we have 1. Thank God. Alright, they'll play 10 cost Big Mom. And then we can block the Perospero and we'll take the 7 cost Big Mom hit. Or they may attack our Borsellino, so we may be safe. Our life. We'll be at 1 life though. Yeah, this matchup is so rough. And I don't know if it's just because I don't know how to play this deck. Probably that. But you guys will tell me what I'm doing wrong anyway, so I'll just wait to see your comments. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about playing these other colors is that these games take so goddamn long. I just want to move on and play a new game already. We're stuck here. They attack Porcelino with Big Mom for 8. He die. They pass. Play Khalifa and look for an answer. We get another blue Anno. But we can only make one into a blocker. So it's better to have a 2k counter. I think we lose anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll make leader into a 5 and attack Big Mom for 10. This guy AFK, he has 1 card in hand and I'm attacking for 10. We'll do Dawn on Blue Anno and pass. I swear, like, slow players gravitate to slow decks, but slow decks probably won't be as annoying if like fast players played the deck. And then a slow player on a fast deck probably just averages out to normal. But slow player on slow deck is just so aggravating. Is there any point in playing this out? You guys probably aren't going to learn anything. We'll just concede if this guy's going to take like 5 minutes per turn. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.